Hi, I'm Dr. James Machino. I want to talk to you about yeast infections and their treatment with oil of oregano. Oil of oregano has constituents that have been shown amazingly to kill viruses, bacteria, a host of other microorganisms, including the fungus that leads to Candida albicans infections or yeast infections. So it works like a natural antibiotic, if you will. And this is especially true for the P73 wild oregano blend, which is the form that I use and recommend. It has the best research behind it. So studies at Georgetown University Medical Center showed the fungal fighting properties of the P73 wild oregano blend, especially with respect to Candida albicans, or these sort of common yeast infections. But oil of oregano also kills 30 different strains of harmful bacteria. It kills the coronaviruses, which are the second leading cause of the common cold. So how does it do this? Well, oil of oregano contains these volatile oils called thymol and carvacrol, which directly kill these different microbes. Now, with respect to yeast infections, what is the Candida albicans story really? Well, even when your skin is healthy, or when your body's healthy, there are still bacteria and yeast that are growing on your skin, in your mouth, in your nose, the digestive tract, the urogenital tract. But it doesn't really cause a problem. But under certain circumstances, the Candida albicans will start to grow and upset the balance of the bacteria. And this usually results in an infection known as polysystemic chronic candidiasis, or PCC as they call it. So what causes the Candida to overgrow in these situations? Well, you become much more susceptible to it if you've been using antibiotics on a regular basis, or steroid drugs like prednisone as an example. Or you're using oral contraceptive pills, which can increase the likelihood. It changes the pH balance, so it allows these things to grow more easily. And certain hormonal changes that women experience, especially during pregnancy, can make them more susceptible. And then, of course, the Candida organism feeds on refined sugars. So if there's a lot of refined sugars, your blood sugar is high, you're eating a lot of refined sugars, then you're sort of feeding into the growth of these things. And other factors that weaken your immune system give that Candida a greater chance to overgrow. So drinking too much alcohol, certain nutrient deficiencies, stress hormones that are rising can weaken the immune system, of course. And there are certain immunosuppressive drugs like prednisone, cyclosporin that can also increase the opportunity for what's called opportunistic infection. The physical signs of Candida affect different systems in the body, like the digestive system. You can end up with cravings for sugar or bread, or feel chronic bloating or cramps. From an emotional standpoint, you might feel depressed, more irritability, a more difficult time concentrating, frequent mood swings. You might have muscle or joint aches or feeling of weakness or more fatigue than is normal. You might find there's weight gain or binge eating or water retention. Or you might get urogenital symptoms, frequent infections, itching, discharge. And other symptoms like premenstrual syndrome gets worse, headaches get worse and they're more often, skin rashes are more common. Or you might get some delayed food allergies. So if you have any of these constellation of symptoms, any combination, you might want to see your doctor and get some blood tests done to see if you actually have a yeast infection. So they would do what's called the immunodiffusion test, which is an FDA test that's been approved to look for sort of antibody levels against Candida. That's a good one to have done, as well as the Candida albicans assay, where you have the ELISA test, which looks for more early stages of candidiasis. And because a lot of people with overgrowth of yeast and yeast infections Candida infections, also have food allergies and sensitivities. Having some food allergy testing like the IgE ELISA delayed food allergy assay is also very useful. So if you test positive, or you're quite certain you have yeast infections that are chronic, then oil of oregano should be part of your game plan. It helps to actually kill it and knock it out. So in the ebook that I have available right here called Oil of Oregano, Nature's Antibiotic, I show you exactly how to use oregano to help fight Candida and other chronic yeast infections. So you really should get that information. I personally recommend the 250 milligram capsules of the P73 wild oregano blend. That's what I've seen work best in the situations that I've encountered. So it starts with oil of oregano, but certain immune modulators are also important. You want to get the immune system into the fight as well. You need your own immune cells to help you. So what you should do right now is download my ebook, Oil of Oregano, Nature's Antibiotic. It'll show you how to source the right oregano, what dosage to use. It'll show you the other nutrients that you should be getting as immune modulators, how to use them in concert with the oil of oregano. The ebook's available right here. Download it right now if you're having any problems. Now, at machinohealth.com, you'll see my other research review articles. You'll see other videos I've created, footage from my live professional seminars, other resources and downloads I've created. They're all there for free to help you lead a long, healthy, functional life. All my research articles and teaching materials have all the scientific references included, so you see you're only getting sound scientific, evidence-based information on any health topic that you're looking for. So you really should make machinohealth.com an ongoing, reliable resource for health and wellness information for both you and your family members. Thanks so much for watching.